What's up guys, JTV here back in another video, and today I want to talk about how to beat the new floor 11 in the Spiral Abyss as a free to play. And yeah, this is the first time I actually 9-starred floor 11 because the old floor 11 like 11-2 is very hard. You need to protect the leyline monolith or something, but now it's a lot easier, for me at least. The Abyss Herald though, it's pretty difficult, so I'm gonna tell you today how to beat the Abyss Herald completely free to play because I can do it and I can do it free to play. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so first off, let's discuss about the party setup. So for chamber 1, I think, yeah, it's pretty simple. You just need to protect the monolith. I suggest using like Venti or Sucrose to group your opponents, but yeah, it's pretty simple. Also, chamber 2 is only for 2s, so it shouldn't be that hard. Now the real focus is chamber 3. So I'm gonna focus more on chamber 3 for this video, because chamber 1 and 2, basically you can put any characters you want. Basically, I just recommend using Venti or Sucrose, but if you don't have them, yeah, you can manage. It's not hard. Just do you. And you can even run this twice if you can't use the same team to beat this Abyss Herald here and the mages to beat chamber 1 and chamber 2. So you can run this 2 times. Just whatever makes you comfortable and gets you this 9 stars. So what I'm gonna talk about is how to beat this floor 11 tree. Now first off, for the first half, I really do suggest bringing like a crowd control character. So maybe like Sucrose or Venti will do. And basically the team that I used to beat this floor 3 stars, the last chamber and the Abyss Herald is using. So the first half is Razor, Chi-Chi, then Xingqiu and Sucrose. But Chi-Chi here is not needed. You can change it with anything. It doesn't even have to be another cryo. It's just because I run this team from the beginning, so I didn't run this twice. But here basically the ones that matter is basically Sucrose. I will tell you why later in this video too, because you know Sucrose, yeah, you just see he can like bring the 3 mages together and you can beat them up at once, making it quick. And second floor, for the second half, the Abyss Heralds here are very hard to kill, so I suggest bringing cryo characters so they don't move when the shield is up. And I use Ganyu, Venti, Shangling and Bennett, but you don't need Ganyu, I think. Of course, Ganyu makes it like 10 times easier, but you can even run Chongyun. Like, he makes everything into cryo, so if you have a physical DPS or any DPS basically that can have their attacks infused with cryo, Chongyun will be amazing. You don't even have to level him up. I have him at level 20. I don't even upgrade him. You can put him down and then hit those Abyss Heralds with your other characters, and their shields will break, they will not move, they will be frozen. It's pretty simple. But if you have other characters, maybe like that you built Kaya, maybe you built Ganyu, yeah, they are the better option. So yeah, that's basically it. So this clip right here is when I actually beat this floor 11 3 stars. I'm not playing it right now, so I'm just gonna be talking over it as I didn't record. So first off, you have to use Sucrose from exactly where the key is and use your E to put all of them together. After that, well, this freeze doesn't even matter. You just need to put them together so that you can beat them up all at the same time, because if you beat them up one at a time, it will be too long. So yeah, as much as you can, try hitting 2 of those at once. And go for the ones that doesn't have the shield first. So that one has a shield, so I'm going to this Chichin mage here. And now this has a shield. I don't know why I did that in the past, because I don't know. But don't do that. This run is not perfect actually. It's still taking a long time for me to beat this first chamber. It can be even quicker actually, but yeah. This Chichin mage doesn't have a shield, so I go there, but now it has a shield, so I have to try to break these shields. Now breaking these shields mean you have to beat up the flies, the annoying flying flies thingy. So after the flies of one Chichin mage die, the shield will disappear and you will have to beat her up again. Now from over here, it's just simple. Just use your characters and yeah, hit the Chichin mages, hit the flies, break the shield. It's very simple. And now moving on to the second stage. Now this one is the difficult one with the Abyss Herald. And I use Venti here not because Venti is necessary, but because I'm using this since the first floor, so I'm not doing this twice. You don't need Venti. Ganyu is really good though, but if you don't have her, you can use Chongyun or another cryo character, but basically, yeah. Now, you need to try and hit two of them at once. So, you have to just keep shooting until the shield is up, and when the shield is up is when it's difficult. These attacks are hard to dodge, so you need to keep moving. If you stop moving, you will get hit, and Bennett is also very good here, so that you don't die when shooting. Now like that, they're all both in the same location. That's very good because you can freeze them both at once now. Because if usually they're separated, you can freeze them easily. Oh yeah, and if you're using Ganyu, you need to make sure that you have your ult when their shield is up. This way you can freeze them very easily. It makes this like 10 times easier. And yeah, I remember this being very close to. I beat this like exactly 7 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So just keep shooting. And that health bar doesn't matter in the Abyss Herald. Once their shield is broken, they will directly die. The red health doesn't matter. It doesn't count, I think. So yeah, here, when only one is left, it's actually becoming very simple. It's difficult because there's two of them. And here, like the last second, I beat it. That's exactly 7 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, that's how I beat this floor. Of course, it may be a bit confusing for you who doesn't have Ganyu or like the characters that I use in this clip right here, but trust me, if you just use like Chongyun, then your normal attacks will be infused with cryo, and you can basically do what I just did. Ganyu basically shoots cryo all the time and deals only cryo damage with her charge attack. So if you use another character and you infuse them with cryo, the Abyss Herald will also not move, and yeah, you can break the shield easier that way. Okay guys, so that's it for this video today. As usual, if you find this useful, you can press the like button, and you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my future content. Okay, so that's it from me today. Thank you for watching. Peace out.